Cryptopians, this is Laudie, your community manager, and we're back with another episode of Cryptopia Community Asks, where we go through our socials, our Discord, to see what the community is asking about us. And tonight, we got a question about trading your early access ship. Good question. Let's go. All right, so the question for tonight is coming from our Greek community meta dudes. We got Bugacino here in the building. So thank you so much for hanging out on our Discord, sending in these beautiful, beautiful questions, and we truly do appreciate you. Go Greece. All right, so the question is, good evening, Laudie. Another question. If someone wants to play Tech Faction and has 2 eco ships, could he trade them with another player that has 2 tech ships and continue to get their airdrops? The airdrop will be for his ships that has from the start or for the new ones. That is a very, very good question, Bugacino. Okay, so let's break it down. So if your friend has 2 eco ships and he wants 2 tech ships and he knows someone who has 2 tech ships, then yes, he can make the trade for the 2 tech ships for his eco ships. That is a big yes. You can either do that outside of the game or inside of the game once the game launches, of course. Now, the problem arises when the 2 ships are not of the same mint date. For example, if your friend who has 2 eco early access ships, right? If your friend minted those 1 month earlier than the friend that he knows that has 2 tech early access ships, then it will not be an equal trade. The reason for that is because the early access ships will retain the same mint date. That also means that the airdrop allocation will remain the same. It will be retained by the early access ship. So it doesn't matter if it gets traded or not. As long as the mint date is there, it will not change. The allocation of the airdrops will remain the same. So if your friend decides to push through with the trade for the 2 tech early access ships, he needs to make sure that both the rarity, okay, and the mint date are the same. So that way the trade would be equal. Otherwise, it's gonna play out with the rarity, it's gonna play out with the mint date. So you need to make sure of those 2 factors before you make the trade, so that way you can make an equal trade. I'm just trying to say. Basically, that's it, Thank you so much for that question, Bugacino. And that is it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this quick episode. If you want more content from Cryptopia, please leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ding the notification bell to be notified of the latest episodes. We do a ton of content here in Cryptopia that educate our community about our game, and also we have exclusive content at CoinMarketCap. So if you haven't signed up yet, sign up for CoinMarketCap. And that is it for me. See you in Cryptopia. Bye, guys.